Morning, gentlemen and ladies, ghosts and ghouls, ladies and germs. It is early. Early. Well, it's not that early, but definitely had earlier days. I don't have my regular jeans on, so I guess we're gonna use ammo pouch. Yes, it is a bat. Where did the coffee go? A little bit of coffee here. Don't want to forget that part. Well, no, I didn't get a can. I gotta go to the store and get some. I may do that later on today. Hopefully. First shots of the morning. All right. Can't complain. Good morning, Hoggy. And Rex. Need a little bit more of this coffee here. So how are y'all this morning? Got up, had to walk the dog. I don't know, the neighbors had some kind of pest control issue, so they were doing something around the outside of the house, so I'm putting the dog on the leash for the next couple of days and keeping her away from the edge of the house. And better safe than sorry, you know. It's about time you relax, Rex. You ever stop moving? You just go. You and your long commutes to work and whatnot. Hell, part of the problem with me looking for a job right now is everything's like 30, 40 minutes out. And for what they're paying, I ain't driving that far every day. Just got out the hot tub. Oh man. Chilling in style there, Hoggy. Got that one, but it was a little low. My fingers are slippery today. Two to 3 hours out. Oh, Jesus. No. I put everything that I make in my gas tank. Shoot, at 30, 40 minutes for what people want to pay now, I'd be putting it in my gas tank. I ain't doing it. Chad, what's up? Zale. We're gonna do something about that. I don't know if I'm gonna especially right here. I think I've got some old comforters and stuff I could probably use to line some of these walls and stuff. Whatever I find, a comforter, freaking, will make it look like a free put together range. Company van, so they pay for the gas. Oh yeah, that makes a difference. Yeah, I'm usually not farther than that either now. I just, I like a quick commute. When I worked in the memory care unit as a medication aide, I lived literally 2 minutes from my job. Like, if I walked to the end of the corner, I could see my job. It was wonderful. Like, and the worst part is I was 2 minutes from work, and I was always like 2 minutes late every morning. 2 minutes. Like, not enough for anybody to ever say anything. I mean, they said something once in a while, but at 2 minutes, most of the time, they didn't care, because I was one of those people. I would stay and work over. I think the worst part of that job was the people that are on hospice. They literally just, they're waiting to die. And unfortunately, that is the cycle of life. None of us are getting out of here alive. As a medical professional, that was one of the first things I learned. Yeah, it definitely made it hard to call in. I didn't call in very often. I was never one of those people that liked to call. I called in when I was actually sick. I'm not doing very well this morning here. I did fine on my first shot, and then I'm sending it down range by accident. You see that? Dude, my hands. I don't know what's going on today. Fingers are slick. It's dry today, which is saying something, because once that sun comes out here, man, it's freaking humid all the time. I don't think I ever lived somewhere where it's so dang humid. Humid. If you lie down while calling in, you sound sick. Help, I'm a turtle when I can't get up. Kill me again. What is going on this morning? I'm telling you, I haven't drank enough coffee. Coffee. Little Kodiak attack from Black Rifle Coffee there. There we go. heard of Dan Hood's weather predicting turtle named Brewster? Nope, never heard of it. I think his name was Mike the Headless Chicken. There's a whole story about that. Pretty sure it was Mike the Headless Chicken. Take it easy, Rex. What up, Ethan? Good morning, sir. We're out here having some coffee. Feel free to get yourself a coffee, Ethan, and head outside in the cold and shoot with me. I'll send you an invitation to join the live. Just don't forget your coffee. Hitting that catch box. It's some .5 sniper sling, and the echo down here doesn't help. I'm gonna work on doing something about that as I build the channel up and stuff. That's some of the stuff that we're gonna do together on the channel. I think that's make it a little fun. That way it's not just the same thing all the time. I have a pretty good habit of setting most of my slings up for at least some sort of hunting setup, to at least take a rabbit if I see one while I'm out. And if that's what I set up with most of the time, that's what I practice with. I try to keep that muscle memory around that same tension. Uh-oh, trampoline. Hell, you know, if I was closer, Ethan, I'd be right over. I'd be like, all right, let's put this thing together. Don't lie, Ethan. That's why you keep trying to convince me to move to Tennessee. You need help putting stuff like that together. As soon as I step that way, move over here a little bit. Yeah. Traveling like pee-pee for the devil. Sure, you got a reason for that there, Hoggy. Man, why can I hit a rabbit from freaking right in the face? Almost in the same damn spot every time. Either right here or right here, every time. But I shoot a spinner here. The stakes aren't as high when you're shooting at a spinner. When I hit the spinner, there's no reward. I don't get to eat dinner. I'm gonna grab this mantis here because I really like this freaking Omega electric white. Because you think about the spinner too hard. Yeah, it's like you and spoons. I do. I think about spinners way too hard. Cans, not so much. But cans are a big target. That's why I try to use the Red Bull cans or those thin, what do you call them? The Black Rifle coffee cans. Huggy. Trampolines make for some awesome fail videos, though. I could see Ethan failing on a trampoline. I could see that. I could see him falling on his, like Dee said, I'm gonna try to watch my language. It's hard, though. Raggedy old spoons. I knew that was coming. Every time. Raggedy old spoons. Listen, this pouch on this freaking band set is just so perfectly broken. And I don't know, I have a feeling because it's perfectly broken, it's not going to last too much longer. Ethan is too old and broke down to be going on a trampoline. Oh, come on, Ethan. You know you want to go live and jump on the trampoline and just let us laugh at you as you fall off. Man. Worst part of all of this is I should probably have my glasses on, but ever since I shot that lens out, my glasses, I don't trust myself to shoot with my glasses on. Get yakety yak. Who's yakety yak there, Hoggy? Who you referring to? Teddy? Oh. Oh yeah, yakety. Cause he always oh, I forgot. Oh man. Cause he always be coming on your live streams just throwing stuff up. Oh, Teddy's a good dog. Rusty's a good dog. Rusty is a good dog, man. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Both of them are great dogs. Love them both dearly. But I don't know. Something about Rusty. He just that chill dog that just, yeah, you can pet me and you can be around me, but I can take care of myself kind of thing. Man, Rusty's just a good dog. I thought it was awesome that they didn't care that Luna was in their yard. I thought that was awesome. Yeah, he's super smart. He's a good dog. There we go. You can't help when the yakety yak here happens. True. Well, maybe if he'd stop freaking eating everything that Ethan shoots out of the trees, eating it raw, maybe he'd stop yakking up all the fur. Better puke than doo-doo. Yeah, sometimes. You are not wrong. Morning, Robert. How are you? We're just shooting and having some coffee, just BSing. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know why, but for some reason, those little wavy ones just ain't as satisfying as when it spins all the way around when you get a nice solid hit. I think yakety yak is proof that eating grass makes Duke's yakety. Oh yeah. I, I have to say I'm blessed with a really good dog. Rusty won't bother. Or anyone that isn't gonna bother him or the boys. But if he thinks you're gonna hurt the boys, may good Lord help. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, no. That's like, a lot of times with me, people can try to talk to Luna and stuff. She's a grump. She's Zach Slingshots. What's up, brother? My dog she was born deaf. She's what they call a double merle Australian Shepherd, and she was born deaf, so she has no hearing. And she can be a grump sometimes because she's disabled, but yeah. If she's around my roommate alone, she's in 100% protective mode. Yeah, Luna is a good dog. She's an excellent dog, and the hardest part of having a dog like that is her colors and stuff, and how visually, aesthetically pleasing her colors and stuff are. It makes people want to pet her, and she has to get used to people for a couple minutes first, because she's just, I mean, imagine if somebody just popped up into your world that you don't know and you can't hear them coming or anything, and then all of a sudden they're just in your face trying to touch you. I wouldn't like that very much either. So, you too, Zach. Man, I can't tell y'all how much. I know there's only a handful of y'all in here, but I just want to say thank you, because I know my channel's not very big or any of that, but this community, man, they stick together, and you couldn't ask for anything more than that. You really couldn't. If kids, dogs, and cats like you can't be. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. The animals like me, and way more than people like me. That's because sometimes I can be a little bit of an a-hole. Hi. That was all me. I felt myself move. I hate that. I do that a lot. I'll move, like, I can feel this hand move at the very last second. I'll, like, move it over. Like, I'm not one of those people. I don't, like, push it out, but I'll, like, move my arm over this way for some reason. It's horrible. We all can be a hole sometimes. Oh, yeah. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. No doubt in my mind that we can all be a-holes. Master Poe. Noodles, don't noodles. There we go. That was a nice hit. What does he say? Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That is why they call it the present. Dennis Woods. I do the same movement sometimes. I focus on my release and it helps. Not a bad suggestion. I will definitely have to give that a try. Thank you, sir. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's just such a good community that you can't go wrong. That target spinner for about a minute. You know, I've definitely noticed, just like any other hobby I've ever had, you know, I have days where I am just spot on for most of the, no, now don't get me wrong, even on those days I have misses and stuff, as we all do. Um, Unless you're, you know, freaking chucking who barely misses when he shoots consistently. But I have days where I'm spot on, and then I have days where I cannot hit the broadside of a barn. I just have days like that. It's sometimes I'll come down here for 20, 30 minutes and I'll shoot off, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 shots, and I won't hit anything, and I'm like, nope, put it down for the day. It's probably not that bad. It's probably like 30 shots, and it's probably only like 10 minutes, and then I get frustrated and leave, but it feels like an eternity. I heard it, but I don't know where it went. The nice thing about that is the concrete is you can, if it bounces out of the catch box, you can hear it roll back to you. Ooh. Well, when you get it finished, Robert, you'll have to share with us and let us celebrate and bask in your glory. One of these days, Ethan has one of my frames that he's gonna fix that I screwed up real bad. He's only had it for, I don't know, 8 months or so. Right, Ethan? He knows I don't really actually give a crap. I trust Ethan with my life, to be honest with you. You got sunshine and all the stuff. All right. Whoo. I don't know. I feel like I'd have more fun with the template, and that's made out of cardboard. Getting a little warm down here. Heck yeah. We all love to support you guys, especially you builders that are part of our community. We love watching to see what y'all do. Don't mind my dingy white shirt, it needs bleached. I didn't bleach whites for a while because I was, unfortunately, had to do laundry at a laundromat. How awful is that? And the worst part is I owned a washer and dryer. It was just down in the basement, and we had no hookups where we lived. So, it's 9.9 yards. So it's about 10 yards, so about 30 feet. If I keep it in that corner and I step over here like I usually do right off the camera, it gives me that 30 feet. So I'm just shy of the 33, but I've got between 30 and 31. I'm not good at technology either, Robert. Yeah, Dennis, it's about 10 yards, 30 feet, and that was check it with the rangefinder here. That would be really hard to get all lined up, but like today from right here it says 10.2 yards. He's right, Robert. Listen to Ethan. He knows what he's talking about, man. Just we watch that stuff regardless of quality or whatever. We watch that to support each other and just to see what each other are up to and interact with each other. It's, put them out there. We'll watch them. We will watch them. Yeah, what Rooster said. We got Hoggy and Rooster in the same live. I guess it's a good thing I'm in Nebraska since I'm raising a farm here in the live chat here. Heck yeah, dude. Put them out there, Robert. We're gonna watch them. What y'all want to see me shoot next down here for my next short or whatnot? Should I explode a piece of chalk? I mean, then I might have to clean it all up, but I mean, I got a shop vac, so it ain't gonna be that hard. It's just chalk. I've got chalk, I need to get some cans. Once the weather gets a little better, I'll be able to go back out to the parks and stuff and do stuff outside and do some lighter pops and stuff. And I got those little 2-inch clay pigeons too, Ethan, that we were shooting, that me, you, and Ethan, or me, you, and Eric were shooting. And I tell you what, man, when I went down to Ethan's last year, shooting with his son, it was such a blast. He's got two of the nicest boys you'll ever meet. They are good kids. Oh yeah, you had a blast shooting those little things there, Ethan. Rubber duckies. They're the one. No cleanup. I got some rubber duckies somewhere. I've got a paracord dude on a bell too from who's that from? Jason? Or snaps and pops. Can cut for sure. Chalk's always a hit. Oh yeah. Let's see. Have a great day. I have a diabetic dog to take care of. Take care of your dog, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Look at that. I love how everybody says goodbye. Look at that. That's just awesome. How do you beat something like that? Yes, he got injured while he was there. He is still injured, Ethan. The yellow X is still snapped off in the back. I think I tried to melt it back together or something. Or I might not have got around to it yet. I don't actually remember. He hasn't actually been shot since your house. Because he was in a bag and then I just pulled him out the other day and found him. I was like, oh, hey, I remember this guy. No, I don't remember where I put him either. Man, I'm having a hard time seeing it today. Nah, don't be sorry. It was a great time. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Stuff like that is don't get me wrong. I appreciate Jason making it for me and all that stuff. Like, it was awesome, but it was made to shoot. That's what he made it for. Um, and getting to share it with one of my Sling brothers is, you can't beat that. I mean, how do you beat making a memory with one of your friends making it for you, you purchasing it from their little tiny business, and then taking it out and hanging out with another one of your Sling brothers and getting to pulverize it? Nothing better. Community, community, community. That's what this place is, and I love it. You ain't shot him? Oh man, I don't know. They're a good time to shoot. Even Eric was having a blast. I loved it. I had such a good time. Those boys are awesome. Yeah, Zach, you're absolutely right, brother. These guys are amazing. Um, I've seen them shout out to you when you come into Mikey and Chuckin's live, so I'm glad to have you here, man. It's the weekend of my 61st birthday. Oh, man. Hoggy, you're gonna have a blast, brother. I wish I could make it. Unfortunately, I can't do both. I can do probably East Coast if I can. But being out all the way out here in the Midwest, it's an expensive trip. It's an expensive trip. Agreed, Ethan. Absolutely proud to be a part of this community. Absolutely proud. Mikey and Chuck do have good content. Yes, they do. I hope to achieve their level of success one day. Yeah. I plan on putting some work into this. That's why I'm trying to come up with the ideas for the range and whatnot. I figured y'all would really enjoy the transformation as we cover up the walls, and I gotta get something to. Unfortunately, this is a pro and a con. That right there is our internet setup. It's down here in the basement. So it does give me the ability to stream down here, which is nice. But I would also like it to be protected. Just, not that I'm worried about missing the catch box or anything, but, accidents happen and mistakes and whatnot. Yeah, you can't make stuff like that up. No, no kidding. So, I mean, it's one of those things where, like, I look forward to the weather getting nicer so that I can take it up and we can do lives out at the lake. I've got a lake that's like 7 minutes from my house. It's not a super big lake. Fishing's not all that great. I go there once in a while, but it's not that great. So. Well, y'all, I'm about to head off here. It's about time to get ready and take the dog out again and all that jazz. So, thank y'all for stopping by and take care, and we'll see you next time for Saturday morning slinging and coffee. Maybe we'll do this every week. Take it easy, ass.